What's up everybody, Tony here with High Tech Check, and today we're going to be taking a look at amFilm's screen protectors for the brand new Galaxy S21 Ultra. Now amFilm makes a whole bunch of screen protectors for other phones as well, not just the brand new phone. And I've actually used quite a few of their tempered glass screen protectors on some of the iPhones that I've had, and they seem to work out pretty good. Now I'm really excited for this one. This one is their tempered glass that uses the liquid adhesive, kind of similar to the Whitestone Dome, but it's half the price. So I'm pretty excited to see how well this works out. Now all three of these are available on Amazon right now, and I will be putting a link in the description in case you guys want to pick up these yourself. And if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use those links because it helps me keep purchasing products to do reviews for you guys. Now I will be going over the installation for all of these so you guys can see how it is installed, and then I'll go ahead and give you my thoughts on each screen protector. So like I said, here we have the tempered glass with the liquid adhesive. This one is their clear film screen protectors, and then we have their tempered glass screen protector for the back camera. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the film screen protector, then we'll go ahead and do the liquid adhesive one, and then we'll finally finish off with the tempered glass for your camera. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so next up we have amFilm's Elastic Skin HD Clear Screen Protector. Alright, so this is a 2-pack. You get 2 screen protectors. We get a little mat to stick your phone to for installation. And then we get our little accessory packet here. It's got a squeegee, some dust removal stickers, a wipe, and some alcohol wipes, and an installation guide. Okay, so first what we're going to want to do is put down our adhesive pad. Then we'll pull up the film here. And then we'll go ahead and stick our phone onto the pad. That'll help keep it in place. Okay, then we're going to take our little guide tool here. We'll take off the top, and we're going to insert this into the USB Type-C slot on the bottom. Okay, so now we're going to remove tab 1. Don't touch the underside. And we're going to go ahead and align the holes up with the bottom here. Then we will clip on the other piece. Then we're going to go ahead and lower this down. Make sure it's all aligned. And we'll go ahead and press on the line here back and forth. Okay, then we're going to lift number 2. And as you can see, it'll start to come up, and we want that to go over the phone. We'll take our squeegee, put it on the line, and then slowly push forward until the extra screen pushes out. And then we'll squeegee that a little bit, get any bubbles. Then we'll do the same thing to this other side. We'll lift up this little tab here. We will take out the number 3. We'll lift this back until you start to see the piece in the back coming up. We'll take our squeegee, we'll put it on that little line again, and then push forward like we did the last one, taking out this little extra piece. Alright, so once that's done, we will go ahead and push down the sides here. And then we'll go ahead and lift up on 3 very carefully. And the screen protector is installed underneath, and we'll just go ahead and get out any extra bubbles that we see here. And then we will take our little wipe and wipe down the sides, pushing down to make sure that it seals. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the phone here. Alright, so then installation looks really good. Got a little bubble at the bottom. Don't press too hard because you'll cause marks on the screen protector. Just kind of take it out as nice as you can. So again, installation was pretty good. As you can see, there's really no bubbles. It comes all the way up to the edge pretty much. Just gives you a little bit of room on the bottom and the top and more on the sides. Feels not as smooth as glass. There is some stickiness to it. It feels like it could be a little rubbery. Let's go ahead and test out the fingerprint sensor. Fingerprint sensor seems to be working pretty well. Yep, all right. Let's go ahead and test out the S Pen here. So it does feel pretty smooth. There is a little bit of resistance, but that'll help you if you're drawing. So it does feel pretty good with the S Pen. Let's go ahead and clean it off. So again, because this is kind of like that rubbery screen protector, I can see a lot of the marks that I made, and I'm sure you can too with the S Pen. So if you're going to be using this screen protector with an S Pen, I'd probably stay away from it just because it shows all the marks that you're going to be making on your screen. But other than that, it looks really well, feels good. I like a little resistance with my screen. I don't like it to be too slippery, but it's definitely good enough for using it on a day-to-day basis. Seems to be adhering to the sides. Let's go ahead and put it in a case. It does seem to come up right to the edge of the case. It doesn't seem to be touching it. And there's no lifting on the edges, which is nice. So that seems to be pretty good. It works well with the fingerprint sensor. So yeah, if you're looking for a film screen protector, this one is definitely a go. But if you're looking to use it with an S Pen, I would probably stay away from it because, again, you can see all those lines that I made with the S Pen, and I really wasn't pressing any harder than you normally would. Installation super easy. The guide makes it nice and lined up with your phone, so you don't have to worry about that. I definitely give this one a thumbs up. And then here we have amFilm's tempered glass screen protector. This one uses adhesive. So we have 3 little boxes here. Here we have a metal weight. We have 2 vials of adhesive. We have some side pads to absorb all the adhesive that doesn't stay within the screen protector. We have a little level. We have a little lowering tool. Here we have our UV LED. We have a micro USB cable. Here we have our accessory packet, installation guide, 2 screen protectors, and our installation tray. Okay, so first what we want to do is take a couple of these pads. We're going to be putting them underneath the phone here so it doesn't move around a lot. So we'll place one underneath the camera and then one on the bottom here. You don't have to worry about placement. It doesn't have to be perfect, just in the general area. Then we'll take our tray here. Notice at the bottom here it says bottom, and at the top it says top. So we're going to put the top towards our camera, and we'll just press that onto the top of our phone here. Make sure that the little nubs are touching the tops of your phone. Make sure that the sides of the tray are touching the phone in case a leak occurs. Okay, next you're going to want to take your speaker grill stickers. We'll go ahead and peel one of those off. And then we'll go ahead and put that right in the top here. Go ahead and firmly press that into place. Try to use like your fingernail or something to press it down. Okay. We'll just wipe off that part here. And now we're going to take our little slider here. We'll slide this into place just like so. Make sure it moves easily. And we also get this little level here, so you can probably put this on your phone or wherever you're working to make sure that wherever you're working is really level, because once you put the adhesive on the screen, the adhesive is going to flow towards whichever way the little bubble on the level is going. So just try to make sure you're working on as level as a surface as you can. Go ahead and take out your screen protector. We're not going to do anything with it yet. Make sure there's no dust on your screen here. Then we're going to go ahead and take our adhesive vial. We'll undo the top orange cap. Then we're going to turn it upside down in the middle of the screen and undo the black cap so it releases all of the liquid. Okay, all of the liquid is out. We'll go ahead and replace the cap so it doesn't get everywhere. Go ahead and move the little bubble if it's trying to escape. Kind of get it in the middle. You want it in between these two pads here as much as you can. We'll go ahead and get our screen protector. We'll peel off the underside. Don't touch the underside. And we'll go ahead and put in the top towards our camera and then kind of release and let it rest on this orange thing here. Again, make sure you place the bubble directly in the center as much as you can. And then we'll slowly release the orange lever. Letting the screen protector down. It might take a couple minutes, but we need to make sure that the adhesive covers the whole screen protector, especially in the corners. While this is working, we're going to go ahead and take that metal cylinder and place it where the fingerprint sensor is going to be, which is indicated by this little sticker right here. And we'll continue to let the adhesive reach all of the corners of the screen. Okay, so it looks like the adhesive has totally covered the whole screen protector. So now we're going to go ahead and plug in our little UV lamp. I'm using a power bank here. You can use pretty much whatever you want. You can plug it into your phone or pretty much anything that'll power it. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn it on for 15 seconds at the top, 15 seconds in the middle, and 15 seconds at the bottom. We'll go ahead and push in the power button. Okay, and then we'll do it for 15 seconds in the middle, and then 15 seconds at the bottom. Okay, then once that's up, we're going to go ahead and remove the cylinder, and we'll cure for an additional 30 seconds. Then we're going to go ahead and cure 60 seconds each section again.
1 minute, starting now.
Cure for another 60 seconds. Just so you know that each press of this button, it has a timer for 60 seconds. So when you do the 15 seconds and 30 seconds, you just have to count it out yourself. Okay, so once that's done, we're going to very carefully push out our phone because we don't want the protector to lift if the adhesive leaked out and got stuck to the screen protector. So be very careful. And then we'll go ahead and take an alcohol wipe and we'll go ahead and wipe up any of the edges that may have gotten some excess adhesive, like the edge here. It seems to have a little bit there, so we'll just go ahead and wipe that down. So I do see on the edge here, it kind of doesn't have some adhesive. Let's see if we can show it. Like right here at the very edge, it kind of doesn't have any adhesive. So it may lift over time, but for the time being, it seems to be okay. It's a little bit that leaked out on the edge here. The whole screen, like, it looks beautiful. Installation, this is the best installation that I've done for all of these screen protectors. It came with everything we needed to protect our speaker grill. Nothing got into our buttons over here. So yeah, so far so good. We'll go ahead and take off the fingerprint sensor tab here. All right, so let's go ahead and try out our fingerprint. Flawless so far. Now I have not re-registered. They do recommend that you do re-register your fingerprints, but if they're working, I really don't see a point. Let's do it again. So we may want to do it. It seemed to, yeah, it works a little bit. We'll go ahead and redo our fingerprints just to be sure. We're all done with that. Let's go ahead and test it out. Fingerprints working great now that I've redone my fingerprints. Perfect. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and try out our S Pen. Very nice. Very little resistance because it is glass. Seems to be working perfectly fine. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay. As you can see, there's a little cutout for your selfie camera, so you don't have to worry about that being blocked. Let's go ahead and try out our case. Okay. So it looks like it almost comes up to the edge of the case here. There's just a little bit of, just a tiniest bit of gap, which you would want, so it'll be case friendly. There is a good amount of gap on the top here by the camera, and then it looks like it comes right up to the case in the bottom here. So we really shouldn't have to worry too much about lifting. Seems to be doing pretty well right now with the case that I have on right now. Of course, it's going to differ from the case that you're going to use, but for the most part, it should be case friendly for you. Nice and smooth. Feels just like you were using your own glass screen on the phone itself. Fingerprints working great. Touch is working great. No touch issues here. Everything's working. S Pen works great. So far, I think this is going to be the best tempered glass screen protector you're going to want to buy for your brand new Galaxy S21 Ultra so far. This gets a double thumbs up. I really like this screen protector so far. Everything seems to be working. Nothing seems to be lifting. So this should give you the best looking protection yet. Okay, so here we have the tempered glass screen protectors for the back camera here. So here we get our installation guide, our packet with the screen protectors in it. It's a 3-pack. We get our accessory packet, and that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and open up our accessory packet. Okay, so inside the accessory packet, we have our little wipe here. We have our dust removal stickers. We have 3 wet and dry wipes to clean off the screen. So we're just going to be using one for now. So basically all you need to do is clean off the cameras, peel off the tempered glass screen protector, and then just put it on your camera. It's that easy. So first we'll use the wet wipe. Right, and then we'll take our dry wipe and make sure everything's all dried off. Okay, then we'll take one of our screen protectors. Now this does have a little plastic cover on the back, so all you need to do is peel it off. Make sure you don't touch the back here, and then just kind of use the outer side of the camera as a guide for placement for this. Then we'll take our wipe and we'll go ahead and put a little pressure and wipe down the screen to make sure it adheres everywhere. And it's that simple. Perfect installation. Like I said, all you need to do is really put down one side and then just lower the rest onto the camera, and it fits perfectly. Nice and clear. As you can see, there is a cutout for the LED and the laser focus. Looks like it's supposed to be there, and if the black fits pretty much with any phone that you're going to get. So go ahead and take a few camera shots just to show you guys how good the camera quality still is. So I would definitely say that these are all winners, guys. All three of these screen protectors seem to be great. They work excellent with the in-display fingerprint sensor, the S Pen. They also look great on the phone. This tempered glass screen protector seems to be doing pretty well. Again, I've been using it for a couple days now, and there hasn't been any lifting on any of the edges, and it seems to work perfectly inside the case. So I am super happy with it. And I'm sure you guys will be too, especially because it's a fraction of the price that some of the other screen protectors are. So again, I will be putting links in the description in case you guys want to pick this up yourself. And if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use those links because it helps me keep purchasing products to do reviews for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you guys know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.